power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pass attempt to Subban. Stick handles up the wing at center. Brings it in for an attack. That covers some acreage to Robitaille. Flies one to Gretzky. Slid to Gostisbehere. Must get it out. Wanted to make a move, but failed. Solid work there by Robitaille. Off the crossbar. Bros power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Is able to move on in. Waffle boarded. Bros continuing on up the wing. Puck needs to be first, offside. Over 7 minutes played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Looking to Marner. Wonderful block. Crosses that line. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Jabbed away by Shea Weber. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Looking from behind the net. Played in the corner by Ovechkin. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Wolves are given a hooking minor. Bros power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That one went offside. Neutralized face-off win. On to Laine. Laine's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bros got 2 on this one for tripping. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Sails it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Driving in from no man's land. Missed on that. Got that pass off the boards. Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
A big hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
To the point it comes. Great work with the stick. Stolen at center ice. Nicely into the zone. Breaks away. He scores! Steven Stamkos. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. In that defensive zone, an important play.
The Tank's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Good grab again. Skill play by Ekman Larsson. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. The Wolves' power play let them down at a key point.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
Fires! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Steps across that line. Pitching it to Tkachuk. Displays incredible skill with that one. Slides it to the point. That puck struck him in front. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Shot handled with the stick. Perfect wrister. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. Couldn't get his way through. Carries it on in from center. Stick handling in close. Passing one off now to Wayne Gretzky. He imposed his will. Takes that pass up the boards. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. The Wolves skated up on the side. Collected by Gretzky. Fires. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. And they've won the faceoff.
Number 6, Shane Weber. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Fans, tonight our world famous Glenby's dropping $50 gift certificates.
Weber's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Got that pass in his own end. Smart recovery by Robitaille. Has that one measured in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Save! Skilled play by John Tavares. He scores! 2 in a row! The Wolves have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? And that's a faceoff win.
Number 29, Patrick Lighting.
Laid on to Robitaille.
John Tavares. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Gathered up by Forsberg. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Back to the point. He loads it up. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Doughty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has it picked up. The Wolves with possession through the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Directed on. No!
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
He's got a chance. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Save! He just stopped one of the best. Puck covered. A little over 7 minutes have passed. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Puck is thrown to Laine. In with it now. Missed all of it. Good pass up the wing to Ovechkin. Nice work by Hedman. 2-on-1 opportunity. He was outnumbered but not outskilled.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Moving it to Tavares. Pitching this one to Gretzky. Nice stand-up poke check there. And that is an offside. They've got the draw. Can he beat him here? He missed the net.
Oh, he gets out into the clear. Great effort to break free, but he tries to be too fine with the shot and misses the net.
Pulled it right back. Propelled to Kane. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied. And the face-off's won. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Gathered up again by Taves. Passes to the slot. Brilliant acrobatic save. Rides the line. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Subban's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Wolves' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Fires a shot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Deeks steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Picked up. Oh, look at this. Great opportunity from point blank. Covers and stops play. A little over 4 minutes still to be skated. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Critical win where they need it. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. The Wolves' power play let them down at a very important time. Score! The Wolves have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Fires. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Onside. Here's a one-timer. Punched away. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Kachuk's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Urebo's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Cut that pass in his own end. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the leather. What a great glove save.
Read that play in his own end. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Snapping a pass to Robitaille. Looking to Tavares. Into the attacking end. Important interception there. Luke Robitaille's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. This penalty kills the power play. Hedman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Chicago's in their own end, and they've got it. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Whoa, what a play. Open ice hitting is not dead.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Pass attempt to Tarasenko. A hit that can make you mad. Terrific fake-up. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. They've won the faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. Great chance here. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Wolves have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Assisted by number 21.
A shot. A remarkable save.
2 minutes, 53 seconds.
Puck free, roadblock by Doughty. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Solid neutralized poke check. Walking a thin line near the border there. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Malkin. One-timer. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Changes the angle. Got his pad on a changing shot. The Wolves with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Save. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Passing one off now to Malkin. A collision. Looks ahead to start something. Alone. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Went to the backhand. That puck hit him on the way to the net. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Taves is boxed for boarding. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
From the outside. That's why. Trying to go to Tavares. What a hit that was.
Ovechkin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Burns is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Impressive skill shown in the neutral zone. Big chance! Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Chicago's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Looks to make a play. They're getting ready to strike. Puck is thrown to Robitaille. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Score! And the game is even. Bros tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Wolves possess the play in no man's land. Right to the point. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. A howitzer and a save. Sanders, wonderful stop.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Moving it to Tarasenko. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching this one to Letang. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Sends to the point. Very effective defensive play.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can hear the sound.
No luck.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Outstanding body contact.
Malkin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Shoots, hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Skates out with it. Puck picked off. Shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to Doughty. On that interception, might turn into something. Snapping a pass to Kane. Stole that pass.
In the third period.
To the last minute of play, and this game is all knotted up. Couldn't get through there. Looking to Kane. And regains possession. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wonderful save. Loose puck blocked off by John Tavares. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Breaks free. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Directing that one to Stamkos. Slid to Kane. Saved there. Covers for a faceoff. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great save. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Got his stick on it. Down to the last 8. 6 remaining. Lifts the stick and steals it. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
We have begun sudden death overtime. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Gains that offensive line. Wayne Gretzky's headed to neutral ice. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Lifts the stick and robs it. Smart recovery by Hedman. Dogged determination there by Robitaille. Pitching it to Laine. Look out, the hits are coming. Got it in his own end. On to Robitaille. Many yards gained to Gostisbehere. Picks it up in his own end. The Wolves are starting back in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. To Gostisbehere. Nice pass ahead to Kucherov. That's a marvelous save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
They've got a 2-on-1. And a save. He's got that point pass. Oh, what a score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds to end this one.
The current strategy didn't work out for their team, so maybe it's time to try something different in order to get the result.